Do you know what you're doing, sir?
No.
Perfect.
Do you know what you're doing today?
I am editing our most recent episode.
Oh, shit, you are.
I am.
No.
Yes.
Do it, Murph. Do. What?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm editing.
No, you're not.
What are you doing?
You're standing there. What are you doing?
What are you working on?
My tractor.
And what is it?
I don't know. Brown. I'm rusty.
Kind of faintly says John Deere on the side of it.
It kind of sort of does. But we are getting started on it. We're gonna get the hood, the gas tank, ripped off of here. Gotta take the radiator out. Put a new radiator core in it, amongst other things. Now we're gonna get started tearing into this thing and see what we how far we can make it to date. Or investigate. I literally bought this summer, fixed it on the trailer, unloaded it, and that's about all the more I know about it. Wow. So we'll watch me struggle here. This hood up. Go from there. I think we could have parked it closer to the wall, Dylan.
We can try again if you'd like. It rolls now. Everything should be warmed up in there.
I'm gonna let the water out on your floor.
No, please don't do that. It's close enough to the wall. It's going to go right into the wall.
You didn't need the shop, did you?
I like the shop.
I'm only back. Get on there.
Yeah. Get.
Hello.
Hi.
Thought you were editing.
I was, but I had to change the camera angle.
You're just gonna watch me struggle. While you're watching me struggle, we'll hand me a 5/8. It'll make me struggle a little less.
5/8.
It's not the 5/8 I wanted.
Well, we.
I wanted the other 5/8. The other 5/8.
Please tell me I have another one in here to hand you.
No, I wanted the white 5/8.
Oh, darn it.
I want the 5/8 that's in your toolbox.
that were in my toolbox.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're hiding some in there somewhere.
Yep. So close.
Need my assistance for a second.
I'll find it. I've got a hood. I can handle this hood, Dylan.
Nice.
I got a big gas tank at home, Dylan.
And the green door shed.
It's the brown shit.
Brown shed, green door.
Pretty terrible tool system today.
Pick up the slack, Mark. Well, that came out really quick.
I like these. There you go, Dylan. You can get one of these apart faster than one of your tractors.
Yeah, I'm not yet, no.
You know? No comment?
Maybe I'll get one of these eventually.
I found one today on this end. At 28. Just like it. Guy wants too much for it though.
Sounds about right.
He wants $2,000 for it. Alrighty. Oh, if I remember right, those are 7/8. I think. My memory right? I just had one of these apart last winter. Yeah, it is way off. Oh, where did all your 3/4 inch wrenches go, Dylan?
Should be around.
Goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. There's the 5/8 I wanted. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one belongs there. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one all goes down. Go back. Well, I'm organizing your wrenches because I can't find what I'm looking for.
Okay.
The whole wrench set is literally complete minus the 3/4.
I don't know where that. Could have gone far.
Let me get this handy dandy wrenchy wrench. It's fine, I wanted the 13/16 anyway. No, I want a 3/4. Well, what in the world? Is it over on the bench?
It's his wrench we're using to tighten down the vise.
A 3/4. That's where I left it. I can't even be mad at you.
You still will.
Murphy, how did you get the tennis ball off of the rope?
He's a multi-talented dog.
He's special. Oh, that one got loose. How strong are you feeling tonight, Bill?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 6.57 or so.
That's more than enough. Questionable.
Mark.
You need like a socket set. Bill, we need to take you tool shopping. When do you get paid again?
Not this Thursday, but the following Thursday.
You have like no 1/2-inch sockets. Oh. You've got more grinders than you have 1/2-inch sockets. That was gone.
Snapped them off already.
Yep. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
How'd the other one come loose? Only one. Thank God. That ain't too bad. As long as it's only 1 out of 6.
Time will tell.
Well, I've got 2 over here. Oops. These ones come right loose. Bring my gloves. You remember that strong bit I was asking about earlier?
You ready for it?
Yep. Could be. All we're gonna do is up, back, and down.
Up, back, and down.
Minimal movement. You're going to find out why here shortly. I have put these on and off by myself. On by yourself is a lot more tricky when you're dealing with that upper gasket and sealant. And the lower gasket. There's a reason I got an overhead hoist down in my shop. Yep, 2 are out, those 2 are out, the upper 2 are out.
Where's the best place to grab a hold of this piece?
Kind of underneath there. Like so. Okay. Yeah, that's way.
Got it?
I got her. We'll disassemble this hot rod another day.
And just like that, you guys see the front end get tore apart on a D.
Yeah, and I gotta convert it to the correct gas tank, the large gas tank, because this is a 29. So we're gonna pull the gas tank supports and the upper water pipe, and we'll probably get this carburetor
Murph.
out of here. We'll get a few more bits and pieces tore out of this hot rod yet tonight, so we can see what we're dealing with. What are we dealing with, Dylan?
John Deere.
I don't know as much about this tractor as I do.
Auction finds. You didn't need that, did you?
No, you're gonna order me a new one.
No.
But Murphy can't eat it. Yeah, there. Ooh, that's a good one. Could be a wall hanger. Could go in my used gasket collection in my shop. Alrighty, we'll keep stripping things down. Oh, what else are we gonna want to take off today, Dylan?
Everything.
Everything. I'm really curious what this crankcase looks like. We're gonna tear right into that. We got all this radiator hardware that. Well, that's a good bolt. Can't throw that bolt away. Good bolts and washers, but the rest of it can kind of get thrown the fuck away. Well, we did pretty good. Only broke one bolt out of 6. So we'll take that as a victory. We are gonna get power tools now because I'm feeling lazy. Oh, that's right. I still can't find your 3/4 inch thread. Oh no, it's over here. It was over here. Ah. Dylan, we should put our tools away. Because what I've been looking for is over here. Dylan, I think your drill's possessed. All right, watch this. I'll let that show.
You were saying?
The drill's possessed.
Oh my.
Retain these for later use. Fancy special washers. Old centering doodad. It smells like old oil, don't it?
And dinosaurs?
Old classic dinosaurs.
Classic. They got Pioneer plates on?
Yep. Oh yeah, right, there's don't forget about the tube in the toolbox. One.
I'll take that as a no.
Right the other, behind the mouse nest. And the dirt. Boy, that's fresh field there too. Yep. Let's try that again. Why don't you come off of there? I took all the bolts out. Oh. So the rest of this can go in garbage, all the dirt. I need the tool that I ordered for your shop today.
Oh. And what tool did you order?
A strikeable scraper. Off the back goat truck. Oh, it was just that glued out. Whoa. Whoa. It's crusty. That's not what I was hoping for. That was really, ew. Ew.
Ew.
That was really not what I was hoping for. Not at all. We got crusty nuts, as you can see. Not ideal, but
Ooh,
whoa,
family.
Dylan, man. The can looks okay. Got some surface rust on it. Actually, looks almost better than the one in my 28. Oh, the water pump, or the oil pump is sitting in water. That's great. Oh, that's why it wouldn't turn over the other day. The cylinders look okay. The backside would look good anyway. Why is there no set screws in those fucking pulley motors? I have questions of why that is. Ah. Magnet makes a nice clicky noise. The cylinder looks okay. I have questions why there's no set screws in those pistons. Unless they're new enough, they got circlips. I wonder what size they are. Huh. But there's definitely been some moisture in here. Well, there is moisture in here. That oil hasn't been boogered back together. There's one of these cylinders that really don't have all that spectacular compression. I think that's this one. Oh, we just got a plug cylinder. Well, that's a slight bit disappointing, but not the end of the world. A little more involved. Gear train all looks okay. That just means we gotta take the flywheel off. Get the oil pump out, Dylan. So I gotta bring my puller in. That does not work with, oh yeah, it does work with this one. We gotta pull the flywheel out, Dylan, and yeah.
And this is where I leave.
Pull the oil pump out. Where are you going?
Let the dog out.
But everything in the transmission looks spec-freaking-tacular, actually. Yeah, there's some pitting on the edge of that gear, but ew. Don't too terrible. Nothing too terrible. It's really low, which is to be expected. Yeah, the gearing is definitely showing its age. I won't deny that one bit. But, well, for a tractor that'll get a handful of hours a year on, it's probably gonna be, maybe it's gonna be okay.
Murphy had to poop.
You want to show the fine folks the insides?
Insides. Insides. Ooh. And got rusty bolts. Uh-huh. Neat. Hey, I can see one of those big ass roller chains in there.
I don't want it anymore.
But you've come so far. It took you all of 20 minutes to get to this point.
All of 20 minutes, he says. I wonder if that's making stuff a big Nick. I don't know. This looks scary. We're gonna pretend we can see most of this. This is a very high hour tractor, they've built up the shifter. And this has been welded back together. It's been broken and welded back together. Minus all the indices.
Interesting.
Seals. Interesting. So we'll end up pulling this top cover off the transmission. When we organize a little better and I can relocate my pile of parts that keeps getting bigger. And we'll go in. We'll go from there with that. That side of the world. This is just going to be a little bit more of a project than I was initially expecting to be, which is alright. It's going to be just fine, Dylan. Nothing I haven't tackled last winter. But I've pulled tractors out of a field that look in worse shape that are in better shape than this.
The outside only tells part of the story.
That looked really good from the outside, Dylan.
But that only told part of the story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No, this will be good. This will let the crankcase vent a little bit and dry out. Okay.
As we're gonna leave it like that for the night?
Yeah, I kind of lost my ambition.
Good thing is I caught your ambition on camera.
You guys have to be ready for that. On these kinds of nights. Looking straight in the tree.
I was gonna get the camera turned off. Well, you guys, you saw in that episode there, John kind of tearing down the D here. Taking the pieces off, taking the radiator out. The radiator he knows needs a new core. And some internals that don't look too great. Anyway, thank you guys, appreciate you watching, subscribing, liking to the channel. Thank you guys a whole bunch. I hope you guys really do like this. This is going to be one of our project tractors for this winter, along with the A that I think we had an episode on that one already. But thank you guys for watching, hang tight, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.